There's no doubt that the Slapgate scandal at the 2022 Oscars sent shockwaves through Hollywood. But what does longtime Oscars host Billy Crystal think about what went down? Keep watching to find out. About midway through the 2022 Oscars, Chris Rock appeared on stage to present an award. But in true Chris Rock fashion, he made sure to poke fun at a few of his peers, including Jada Pinkett Smith. The comedian compared Jada's buzzed haircut to Demi Moore's character in G.I. Jane, and Will Smith didn't take it lightly. The star stormed the stage and slapped Chris Rock across the face in one of the most shocking moments in Oscar history. Will later apologized to Rock, but many think that it's too little too late and that the moment could permanently ruin his career. Reviews have been mixed. Will's son Jaden Smith voiced his support for his famous father amid the drama, tweeting, "And that's how we do it." Willow Smith has also seemingly addressed the subject, posting a quote from motivational speaker Jay Shetty on Instagram 2 days after the slap, which read, "You know who's going through a lot right now? Literally everyone. Just be kind." Tiffany Haddish also voiced her support for the star, applauding him for standing up for Jada, who has alopecia and has been open about her hair loss since 2018. But even though Will seems to have his family and a small number of friends behind him, many people in the industry are appalled by his actions. Judd Apatow was one of the first celebrities to slam Will, claiming that Will's slap could have killed Rock in a since-deleted tweet. Billy Crystal also shared his thoughts on the now viral moment, and he stands with most of his peers. The actor knows a thing or two about the Oscars, considering he's hosted the event 9 times. Crystal gave his 2 cents about how he felt about the newsworthy slap during an appearance on Back on the Record with Bob Costas on HBO Max, calling it disturbing.
It was an assault, and I've had experiences. I hosted the Grammys 3 times. And I've been thrown things.
Crystal said that having a single host for an award show makes the whole night feel more under control, adding, "I sort of set myself up to host the show, really host the show, so you can tie it together. So whenever I see shows that it's a no-host show, yeah, it went faster, but there's nobody there to capitalize on anything and give the audience the feeling of there's somebody in charge." This wasn't the first time the 9-time Oscars host had mentioned the slap. The New York Post reports that Crystal made a joke about the incident during a dress rehearsal for Mr. Saturday Night, his Broadway show on March 29th.
We got to his show and no one got slapped. Unbelievable.
Crystal isn't the only Oscars host to weigh in. Amy Schumer, who was one of the 3 hosts during the 2022 Oscars, also shared her thoughts on the incident in a since-deleted post. Schumer told fans that she felt shocked and stunned and sad after the incident, and she was just waiting for the sickening feeling to go away. A week after the slap at the 2022 Grammy Awards ceremony, several presenters brought up the drama. Host Trevor Noah opened the show by saying, "We're gonna be listening to some music, we're gonna be dancing, we're gonna be singing, we're gonna be keeping people's names out of our mouths, and we're gonna be giving out awards all throughout the night." Noah was, of course, referencing what Smith told Rock after the shocking smack, "Keep my wife's name out of your mouth." Questlove, the drummer for The Roots, who won an Oscar right after the slap, joked at the Grammys, "All right, I'm going to present this award, and I trust that you people will stay 500 feet away from me." And then there's LeVar Burton, who said, "So I need to caution everybody, remain in your seats and keep your hands to yourself, all right?" And then comedian Nate Bargatze walked on stage wearing a helmet, joking, "They said comedians have to wear these now at award shows during their joke parts." So what's going to happen to Will Smith? On April 8, 2022, the Academy announced that Smith is banned from attending the Oscars or any other Academy-affiliated events for the next decade, despite Smith's public resignation from the Academy a few days prior. It also claimed in a statement, per The Hollywood Reporter, that Will had supposedly been asked to leave the ceremony in the wake of the slap, but had refused. TMZ, however, refuted that claim and instead alleged that Will was told he could stay. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about the latest celebrity scandals are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.